Hi there, I'm Barbara NEILL. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. In our last video, we covered simple drinks that help protect your vision as you get older. Today, we're turning to something even more overlooked: food. Specifically, 3 small seeds that can quietly support your eyes, especially after 70. Are your eyes feeling drier lately? Is reading tougher, even with the right glasses? Do you catch yourself squinting more, like the world's just a bit less crisp? You're not imagining it. What's changing is the retina, the thin, delicate layer at the back of the eye. With age, slower circulation, inflammation, and oxidative stress make it more vulnerable. The tricky part, the retina doesn't feel pain, so damage builds silently until clarity slips away. I've seen it so many times, not because something hurts, but because favourite activities get harder. Reading the paper, recognising faces, watching a film without straining. Vision loss stills more than sight. It chips away at independence, confidence, and connection. Here's the best part: you're not powerless. And you don't need pricey supplements or risky procedures to begin helping your eyes. Your body is asking for steady support. 3 everyday seeds can help lower inflammation, improve blood flow to the eyes, and support natural tear production. They're inexpensive, easy to find, and simple to use. Perfect candidates for a daily habit. Stick with me for the next few minutes. I'll explain each seed, what it does, why it helps, and how to start today. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for more practical, natural ways to stay strong, independent, and healthy, one choice at a time. Let's start with seed number 1, chia seed. You've seen them on yogurt or in drinks, but don't let the size fool you. Chia seeds are surprisingly helpful for the retina. As we age, the retina needs reliable oxygen, nutrients, and anti-inflammatory support. But blood flow slows, inflammation creeps up, and dryness becomes common. Chia brings plant-based omega-3s that help calm inflammation and support healthy circulation, factors tied to age macular changes. If you don't eat fish or don't tolerate fish oils, chia is a gentle, food-first option. There's more. Chia provides antioxidants, including lutein and zeaxanthin, the same carotenoids featured in eye health formulas, that help defend against everyday oxidative stress from bright light and screen time. And when soaked, chia forms a natural gel that supports hydration. Many people notice their eyes feel more comfortable through the day when they add chia at breakfast. How do I use it? It's easy. Now let's move to the second seed, one that's especially helpful for protecting your macula, the very centre of your vision. If chia is your retina's best friend, flax is the quiet guardian of the macula, the small central area that lets you see the fine details of life, like your granddaughter's smile or the words on a page in sunlight. Here's the challenge. After 70, the macula becomes one of the most vulnerable parts of your visual system. It's where central sharpness comes from. When it starts to fade, everyday tasks grow frustrating. Reading menus, driving, following the words in a church hymnal. That's why I emphasise macular protection with my patients, and flax seeds are one of the most powerful, affordable tools we have. Like chia, flax seeds are rich in the plant omega-3, ALA, but flax has a slight edge. It typically provides a bit more ALA per gram, offering extra anti-inflammatory support for your eyes. That matters because inflammation quietly drives macular degeneration. ALA helps nourish the photoreceptor cells in your macula, the cells responsible for detail, colour, and contrast. When they're inflamed or undernourished, vision dulls, as if someone turned down the sharpness on a television. Flax also contains something chia doesn't: lignans, unique antioxidants found in only a few foods. They help neutralise free radicals in eye tissues, which means less oxidative damage, better microcirculation, and stronger blood vessels, especially helpful if your eyes feel tired or sensitive to bright light. There's another piece most people miss. Your gut health affects your eye health, the gut-E connection. When the gut is inflamed, the whole body, including the retina, can be affected. The soluble fibre in flax feeds your beneficial gut bacteria. As your gut rebalances, inflammation throughout the body, including the eyes, can ease. I've seen this firsthand. Mr. Harold, 74, often complained of red, itchy eyes and light sensitivity, especially when driving at dusk. He struggled to follow conversations in bright restaurants because of glare. After adding ground flaxseed to his yogurt each morning for a month, he noticed less squinting, better digestion, and said he simply felt clearer. His ophthalmologist also saw less irritation near the macula at his next visit. One essential tip is that flax seeds must be ground. Whole seeds pass through undigested, so you won't get the benefits. Grind them in a coffee grinder or buy them pre-ground and store them in the fridge to keep the oils fresh. As with any high-fibre food, start slowly. A teaspoon a day is a great beginning, then work up to a tablespoon if your stomach tolerates it well. And if you're on hormone-sensitive medications or blood thinners, consult your doctor first. Flax is natural, but it still interacts with the body in meaningful ways. What I love about flax is how easily it fits into daily life. You don't need a recipe book. Sprinkle it over cereal, mix it into pancake, stir it into soup, or fold it into yogurt. You'll barely notice it in your food, but your eyes will. This single seed helps protect your macula, dial down inflammation, improve glare tolerance, and even support your gut. All of these affect how clearly you see, how comfortable your eyes feel, and how confident you are day to day. Now let's move to a third seed, often overlooked, that may be the key to easing dry eyes and improving blood flow where it matters most. Now let's talk about one more seed, one you may already have in the cupboard or remember snacking on at ball games: sunflower seeds. Most people treat them like a casual snack, but they're one of the most underrated protectors of aging eyes, especially if your eyes feel dry, tired, or a bit blurry by evening. The magic in sunflower seeds comes from their rich vitamin E content, a powerful antioxidant that helps defend the retina from oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust on metal. It slowly wears down delicate eye tissues, especially with outdoor light, screens, or bright indoor lighting. Vitamin E helps slow that rust, supports central vision, and may help reduce progression of age macular changes. And you're getting it from real food, not a supplement bottle. There's more. Sunflower seeds also supply healthy fats, the kind that help keep eyes lubricated and comfortable. Many patients describe a gritty, burning feeling by afternoon, not just dryness, but a breakdown in the tear film. The combination of vitamin E, monounsaturated fats, and a touch of zinc helps support natural tear production, keeping eyes hydrated even in dry air or during long screen sessions. Don't forget circulation. Your retina relies on tiny blood vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients. Sunflower seeds provide selenium and magnesium, minerals that help those vessels relax and stay open, so your eyes get steady nourishment. I had a patient, Joyce, age 79, who still drives herself to choir practice twice a week. Lately, her eyes felt foggy by evening with a pulling sensation after long reading sessions. We added 1 tablespoon of unsalted sunflower seeds to her afternoon snack each day, sprinkled over Greek yogurt with berries. Within 3 weeks, the tightness eased and she could drive at dusk without the usual eye strain. That's the kind of quiet transformation I see often, not dramatic, not overnight, but real change from a small, steady habit. Here's a few tips. Just like with the other seeds, choose unsalted shelled seeds. If you're watching blood pressure, this matters. If chewing is difficult, use ground seeds, or blend them into smoothies or baked goods. And start small if you have digestive sensitivities or a gallbladder issue. Overall, sunflower seeds are one of the easiest ways to give your eyes what they need without overhauling your routine. You're not adding stress, you're adding support. And now that we've looked at all 3, chia, flax, and sunflower, you may be wondering how to put this into practice. We've covered 3 simple seeds, each offering your aging eyes something different, yet equally valuable. Here's the truth I want you to hold on to. You don't have to eat all 3 in one day. You don't need a strict plan or a complete diet makeover. You just need a steady weekly habit, something that gently supports your eyes from the inside out. After 70, vision isn't just changing, it's asking for help. You've probably felt it. Extra strain while reading the mail, dryness after lunch, that fog or glare when driving at dusk. It's frustrating, even scary, and it can make you wonder if this is simply your new normal. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to rely only on prescriptions or drops. Sometimes the answer lives in quiet, simple choices, like a spoonful of seeds in your morning oatmeal or a small handful with your afternoon snack. I've seen people regain clarity they thought was gone, not through extreme measures, but through one small habit done consistently. One gentleman, Albert, was 81 when he first saw me. He had dry, irritated eyes and trouble focusing on the page. We didn't overhaul his diet. We added ground flaxseed to his yogurt 3 times a week and sunflower seeds to his lunch salad. That's it. After 4 weeks, reading felt easier, his eyes didn't burn by evening, and, maybe most important, he felt hopeful again. That's what this is really about. It's not just nutrition. It's taking back a little control when aging sometimes makes you feel like you're losing it. Your eyes are still with you, still working hard, and they respond to care. Not perfect care, just consistent, thoughtful support. So here's your next step. Look at what you already eat. Find one place to add chia, flax, or sunflower seeds this week. Maybe breakfast, maybe a snack. You decide. Make it yours. Because over time, that single steady habit can do more for your vision than you ever thought possible. In our final section, I'll share a few closing thoughts and a message I believe every senior needs to hear. If you've stayed with me this far, thank you. It tells me you care about your health, your independence, and protecting your eyesight, not just for yourself, but for the people you love. When our vision starts to slip, everything feels harder. Staying connected, feeling confident, enjoying the small joys of daily life, it all takes more effort. But here's the takeaway I hope sticks with you. You are not powerless. With a few small choices, adding a spoonful of seeds to breakfast, staying consistent with your meals, paying attention to how your eyes feel, you can begin to turn the tide. You can nourish the retina, ease inflammation, support natural tears, and most importantly, send your body the message that it's still worth caring for. I'm not promising miracles, but I have seen what small, steady habits can do. I've seen eyes feel more comfortable, vision stays clearer for longer, and people regain a sense of control simply by weaving these seeds into their weekly routine. So wherever you are just starting to notice changes or managing eye issues for years, remember this: it's never too late to support your vision, never too late to start caring, never too late to feel hopeful again. If this video gave you something useful, an idea, a next step, or a bit of encouragement, please support the channel, click subscribe so you don't miss future videos, tap like if this spoke to you, share it with a friend or loved one who might benefit. And if you're already using chia, flax, or sunflower seeds, or you're planning to start, leave a comment below and tell me how it's going. I read every one, and your story may inspire someone else to begin.